So let's start with Varun. Varun, tell me your story with F1, how you got started into watching Formula One, what you love about the sport.
So I started around, I think I would say I was in 2005 or 2006. I used to watch F1 beside my uncle and his friends and stuff. I think it was 2008 or something. I was reading the local newspaper, the Delhi Times that comes, and there was this big photo of Hamilton and Massa, if I'm not mistaken. And it was a 1 point championship difference by which Hamilton won on the last lap, on the last turn. And it was very controversial because you can say that Glock let him by on that, but you never know. Anyways, so that's when the interest peaked that it's that close in the championship nowadays and stuff. So I think I started watching some races in 2009, sort of, and it was 2010, sort of ending of 2009 and starting of 2010 when Vettel's name started popping off, saying that he's a rookie, he's mighty fast and stuff, like how Max entered the sport, similar was the experience of mine with Vettel. So that's when I was like, okay, like I'll start following this guy more closely as Red Bull is more up and coming. And yeah, I think it was Abu Dhabi 2010. You just wait and do this Meister. After that, I could never stop. Like I never missed a single practice.
Yeah.
Neither a single quali.
Yeah.
It's been an unreal experience.
Right. And then obviously Vettel's 4 years of dominance is that you just can't get over that, because I remember back in I think 2012 it was when we had a Indian Grand Prix, right?
Yep.
We had it at the Buddh International Circuit, and
11, 12 and 13.
Yeah. So in 2012, I remember my dad's company was actually sponsoring Ferrari. So he got to actually go to the Ferrari paddock right above the where they do their pit stop. And he came home with this Ferrari jacket, which I still have in my backpack. And I think that time he was like, it was an amazing race. He's like, it's a life-changing experience and stuff like that. And I was like, what the hell is he talking about, but I think, 2011, I knew what F1 was. But when my dad actually went and saw that and I saw his pictures, I think that's when I just fell in love with it. That Ferrari red, it just attracted me so much. But anyways, I'll give Aryan a chance to introduce himself. And please tell me what your story with F1 is. And I know you're a fairly new fan. So I want to know more about that.
Yeah, so like Formula One was one of those sports which was really interesting to me, but for some reason I'd never watched it for years. And a lot of my friends, even back when I was in India and when I met Varun here, like they're all talking about F1 every week, and it just seems interesting. And I think Varun told me to watch the Drive to Survive series like about a year ago.
Yes.
And that's the reason basically why I got into Formula One. So I watched all 3 seasons, and I think at the end of the second season of Drive to Survive, the season was still going on. So I started watching it, and this was, I think my first race was either the Bahrain Grand Prix last year or c.a.r Grand Prix, whichever one Perez won. That one was the first one I watched. And a very exciting race, and obviously Perez won. It was his first win in Formula One, even after like 10 years of being in the sport. So I really liked Perez and his drive and stuff like that. And obviously there was this connection of India being connected to like the what was the name of the team?
Force India.
Force India.
Yeah.
So there was that connection as well. So I really liked Perez, and obviously Red Bull were also interesting because I know a little bit about like the Vettel era and all that stuff. So since I got into it, I've seen some of the past races and the 2012 season, insane season and stuff like that.
Of course.
So
2012, amazing. Yeah. But
I would say that's why I'm like a Red Bull fan right now, because like Perez is one of my favorite drivers, and Red Bull is one of my favorite teams. So now it sort of works together.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching that. Please like, share, subscribe, do all that good old stuff. It really helps me out. And I will see you guys in the next one.